all levels warm up for Monday, April 6th is moving for 6 minutes. We're starting out with 10 seconds of arm circles forward and backwards. So start out with nice small arm circles. Then as you loosen up a little bit more, let's get some nice big circles. Let's work out some of that soreness that you might have from Friday and Saturday going forward and backwards. Then we've got 10 or 15 side jacks. So starting with those hands out in front of you, as your legs open up, so are your arms. This is a great way to stretch out the chest and the shoulders. Then 10 toe touches to an overhead stretch. Reach down, touch the toes, then reach up overhead, reach behind you as well. Try and get the backs of your hands behind your shoulders. Then we have air squats to an overhead reach. Now we want to make sure that when we squat down, we reach up, but we're also getting that nice rotation. You see how Rachel is rotating all the way around? That front shoulder sort of dives down a little bit. It's going to give you a really good relaxing feeling in that lower back. So make sure that you're going through these nice and slow, really feeling that good stretch. Now let's get into the strengths. Your level 1 strength for Monday, April 6th is going to be a big barbell strength complex of 10 bent over rows plus 10 push presses. We want to use a weight where we can do all 20 reps unbroken. So we're going to get set up in a deadlift position. From there, keeping everything locked in nice and tight, we're going to pull that barbell up to the chest, bringing it back down to the floor each and every time. Notice how we're not moving that low back. We're keeping everything locked in place. After your 10th bent row, pop that barbell to the front rack position, and we're going to knock out 10 push presses. This is where it's going to get really spicy because your shoulders are already really tired from those bent over rows. So make sure that you're really dipping through those heels, driving hard, snapping open aggressively, so that way you can do all 20 reps unbroken. This weight does not need to be heavy in order to be effective. You have 5 sets going every 2.5 minutes. For your level 1 Metcon today, we've got a fast and furious little barbell complex, 3 rounds for time, 15 hang power cleans, 15 deadlifts, and then throwing some gymnastics in it, 10 handstand push-ups or 15 pike push-ups, or a further scale would be 15 regular push-ups. For the hang power cleans, we want to pick a weight where we could for sure do all 15 unbroken. Rachel's going to deadlift that bar up, slide the bar back down to about mid-thigh, pop the hips hard, pull the elbows high, and throw the elbows through. Let's see her cycle a few of these. Notice how she's keeping it relaxed, but she's still popping those hips hard, pulling those elbows high each and every time. After the 15th one, the bar comes down to our regular deadlift position and we move. If you've picked the appropriate weight, you should be able to do these 15 deadlifts unbroken. We want to see the hang power cleans and the deadlifts unbroken. After that, if you do handstand push-ups, great, go for it. If not, pike push-ups are perfectly appropriate. When we do the pike push-ups, remember our hips need to be high. We're going to press that head in front of the hands, making that little triangle with our head and our hands. If we need to modify this with regular push-ups, we can modify this with regular push-ups and still get an amazing workout. This one's a fast and furious one, y'all. Try and get it done as quickly as you can. Have a great rest of your Monday.